Yo, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to that Footy Talk. I'm your host, Valentine, doing the most. And look, guys, today it's just strictly about Man United's management. Not management. Let me just say Man United's next manager. And a source tells me it's about when. It's no matter a matter of if or what. It's a matter of when will they get when is Solskjaer getting sacked and when can Brendan Rodgers start? And I just gave you the clue. So Brendan Rodgers has been linked to Manchester United after Manchester United found out that, oh, he actually has a release clause that if any team that's in the Champions League come knocking at the door, he could leave. Obviously, Manchester United are going to have to pay a certain fee, the release clause fee to get Brendan Rodgers to leave Leicester and to come to Man United. Now, I've been reading comments on social media and I've been watching some channels, and it's kind of the same energy where people are not quite sure if Brendan Rodgers is the right man for the job. And everybody has been asking me for my take, whether in the DMs or just comments. And because I have a channel, obviously I'm gonna just give my input. So for me, I look at it this way, right? As Man United fans, we're all unhappy with what we're seeing on the pitch. We're all happy with the current players we have, and we all feel that with this talent that we have, we should at least be challenging. Liverpool, City, Chelsea shouldn't be far ahead of us, especially with the team we have. We all knew it was going to be difficult, but we all expected that. You just signed Sancho, you just signed Ronaldo, you just signed Varane. That's a big improvement. Yes, we still had faults in the team, but those are faults that if you're a great coach, they shouldn't be sticking out as much. You get what I mean? Like, City don't have a striker, for example, but Pep has found a way to still get them scoring goals even without a striker, so that even though they're missing the link, they're still doing the job. And the problem with Manchester United is we're missing the link, and it shows so massively that no matter which game, no matter which setup we have, we just left exposed. Even our tactics don't even work for the current players we have. We seem to be just go enjoy football type of league. You know, like when you play on Sundays with your friends, and you guys select teams and you're like, okay, I want this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and just go have fun. Kind of like feels like that's what we're doing at Manchester United, under Ollie. So for me, it's like, is Brendan Rodgers better than Ollie? Definitely. Is Brendan Rodgers the right man for Man United? Maybe not. Would I take Brendan Rodgers over Oli? Definitely. Why? Because I know with the current players that we have, Brendan Rodgers can at least do something. And yes, my only suspect with Brendan Rodgers is, okay, you've bottled top for 2 seasons in a row. You had a great Liverpool side, and you lost the league. You were 5 points ahead and you lost the league. So there's question marks around him, but there is no question mark that he is better than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer by far. So does he improve players? Definitely. I actually see Donny, Jesse, Martial. I see those players playing. I see them doing something. I see them improving. I see Wan-Bissaka improving, I see Dalot improving. I see Telles improving. Maybe he might be able to get the best out of Harry Maguire because Harry Maguire was once his player. So I can see a lot of players improving, and I can see him building a squad that works for Ronaldo the same way he built a squad that works for Jimmy Vardy. Yes, Jimmy Vardy is fast, is electric, is firing, but we can all see he's lost the pace, but this team still is able to work and help him get the goals he needs, help him move around. So for me, that's why I'm like, only Brendan Rodgers may not be the manager we want, but he's definitely better than Ollie. And at this moment, we just need to get Ollie out. And I'm just praying that when we do get Ollie out, we never ever in Manchester United history get an ex-player as a coach, because this has been an emotional run. This has been trauma. because we now can't sack a manager because he's called an iconic goal for us. We now can't sack a manager because we've got ties to him. So definitely not. And I was just looking at Brendan Rodgers' stats. They won the FA Cup last season, and they beat City to the what's the Community Shield trophy. So he's won 2 trophies with Leicester, right? And he's only been there since 2019. So that's like what, 2 seasons now. So he's on his third season, right? He was at Celtic where he won the championship twice, the Scottish Cup, and let me just quickly remember what this cup is called, the Scottish Super League 3 times. So he can win trophies. It's just about him doing it in the English league, you know. So and I saw an interesting stat. Yeah, I just want you guys to listen to me. So Brendan Rodgers has been in charge of Leicester for 988 days, right? He's had 129 matches. He's won 69, drew 24, lost 37, and he's used over 44 players. So you can tell there's a rotation that happens in the squad, and that's what we as Man United fans always cry about. That not enough rotations happening at our squad, and Brendan Rodgers proves to be making those rotations. So let me read you the next stat. He was Celtic manager for 1,012 days. He had 169 matches, won 118, drew 25, lost 26, and he used 53 players. Squad rotation again, very critical. Squad rotation, keep players fit, keep players going, and they were averaging about 2 goals a game. So you know that's a good average, you know. And then he was as his time as he spent the most time as a Liverpool manager. So he was Liverpool manager from 2012 to 2015, right? He was manager for 1,190 days. He managed them for 166 games, right? He won 85, drew 39, lost 42, used 65 players. So you can see that he uses his squad. He just doesn't have favorite. Yes, I always tell people you can have your core team, but even within that core team, you need to know if you remove this guy, who can I use? There needs to be at least 2 to 3 players you can put in there who will get you the job done. And Brendan Rodgers seems to be doing that. So personally for me, is he the man that we want to take us forward? Probably not. Is he better than Oli? Definitely. Do we need a coach that's better than Oli currently now with the squad we have? Still, because yes, mathematically people will say we assume we're out of the title race, but the table shows that anything could happen. Teams are dropping points, and this is where Man United need to be very critical. Teams are dropping points, so don't drop points. Win games. And this is why we need a manager who can come in, get the system going, and win games. Because we've got match-winning players there. We've got players who can win games. Yes, Brendan Rodgers may not be the greatest coach, but with those players we have in the system, I'm very confident he can win games. And that's why, for me, I will take him over Oli any day. Yes, Oli has done great. He's done good things for us, but his time has come to an end. So he needs to go to rest. The board needs to make a decisive decision. I honestly wish I could wake up tomorrow, 8 a.m. and see Brendan Rodgers, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has been sacked as manager, and 2 hours later here, Brendan Rodgers is now the Manchester United manager. And see, change is good because it's becoming toxic, you know. And it's so toxic because now the anger is going both ways, because people are angry with the Glazers, people are angry with Oli, so it's just becoming toxic. It's kind of going back to the Jose Mourinho era. How do you prevent that? Get him out, get a new manager, get the new manager bounce in, get players playing, get winning, and let's move. So yeah, leave your comment below, like, comment, subscribe. That Footy Talk. I love you guys. Take care. Let me know how you feel. Like the video, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Get us going, you know. Take care, guys. Cheers.